Why are you so basic? There's a lot of fragrances that are good, but for me, they're just a little bit basic, and they're on everybody's list, including mine, because they work, people like them. But for me, it just screams basic bitch. Like, do you want to be regular degular, or did you step into the fragrance world to be a little bit unique, to separate yourself from everybody else in the crowd? If you're in a major metropolis and you don't chuck hay or talk to horses all day, you're trying to step into the office and make an impression. You're trying to be different. You're trying to be unique. You're trying to be sexy. These fragrances are on a lot of sexy, amazing lists. Again, I've put them on myself, but they're just basic. So I'm gonna put you on to 6 basic ass fragrances that just don't do much for me. Sexy motherfucker. We're all alone in the villa of the river, yeah. There's some friends on the south side in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be Cuba. Listen, morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. These are fragrances that everybody puts on their top 10, top 20, top 60 lists that are mass appeal, panty drop, all that. And they might very well be that. But the fact of the matter is they're basic as fuck. They're just regular, degular. Like, I don't find nothing super amazing out of them. There's so many other fragrances in a variety of price points that feel to me a little bit more fun, different, energetic, sexier than these particular fragrances. But once again, they're just on everybody's mass appeal list. Now, do I feel that these automatically removes them from any of those lists? Not necessarily. And some women, if you're looking to impress women, might enjoy them. But if they're around dudes on a consistent basis, if they're mixy chicks in the scene, corporate women that are around these powerful men that always present themselves to the nines and always smell amazing, there's gonna be some redundancy in these fragrances. And one of the culprits is none other than Aqua de Gio Profumo, the office signature scent of the world. This for me is as buttery basic as it comes. Like country crock, regular degular, boring ass ShopRite vanilla, regular aquatic citrusy bluish type scent profile. Is it good? Sure. It's very easy to wear. You can grab it anytime. It's not gonna offend anybody. But there is a good possibility that this scent profile is going to be on someone else. And not just one person. I feel multiple people. Is it gonna happen on the same day? Potentially not. But this is just basic. Like, we could be a little bit more creative, can't we? To me, this is just, I rarely reach for this joint. Next one. At this point, you could pretty much picture the next fragrance I'm gonna say. I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds because I know you're gonna think of it. At least 75% of you got it right. Dior Savage. This is the Parfum concentration, which for me is the better of the option. But, like, how much more Dior Savage are we going to continue to use? Yes, it might be a panty dropper somewhere. Yes, it might be a compliment grabber somewhere. It is an essential in dude's wardrobe, but for me, I've had conversation with other women and they are well aware of this fragrance, if not the fragrance, the scent profile. And they all share the same sentiment. Like, just, it's nice. That might as well scream, it's basic. Yeah, it smells good, okay? Nothing unique. You're regular, you're her ex, you're a past memory, you're basic. Next one. I thought this fragrance was basic as fuck when I first smelled it. Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique. I don't get it. It's okay, at best. It's really basic, super regular degular. Nothing blew me away about this fragrance. It felt like a redundant cash grab kind of buy, and they were trying to reach for something that unsuccessfully happened. There's a ton of people that like this joint. Men and women alike. They think that this is lit. I think this is basic as shit. Kind of boring. It's whatever. Does it work? Sure. Does it smell nice? Yeah. Is it gonna offend people? No. Do you smell outstanding? No. Basic. Next one. I think all of us bought this fragrance because of Jeremy fragrance. Nautica Voyage. It's gotten to a point where you're just washed if you wear this fragrance. You're just old and washed and you're just looking for something, anything to spray on. I think at some point we all have to sit down like an AA meeting and say, hi, my name is Cuba and I'm basic. I love Nautica Voyage. I think you just need to have that conversation with yourself and convince yourself out of the manipulations that you've been taught that this is an amazing freshie. And it is good, but it's basic. Let's be honest. Next one. This shit is on everybody's list also, but I find it a little basic. It's not bad. It's not bad. And again, if you're in a rural area, or you're just not in a major metropolis, or you work in a small office setting, or you're just not in the scene, these can all be super exclusive to you. But to me, these are basic. Come on, Black Legend Spirit. Básico. Regular. Aburrido. Boring. Get why people like it. But you're regular. I don't want to be regular. I want to be different. Can't you see I'm different? This is regular. And speaking of regular, come on already with this shit. I got a trophy, I'm cool. Really? Really? I don't want to make this video long or complicated. These are 6 fragrances that I feel are super duper basic. And guess what? I'm probably gonna add it to like 10 other lists. Why? Because you guys love the lists. But honestly speaking, these are basic. There's an abundance of other fragrances at multiple price points that smell a lot better, a lot more interesting, perform better, and these are just what you've been programmed to love by all of us dirtbags. But they're basic. No bad bitches liking you with these fragrances. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart, and I'll see y'all snitches next time. Let me know what fragrance you consider super basic, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would